Forza Horizon has announced an all-new update coming in the near future called the American Automotive Update. The update looks to be celebrating a number of different American cars, as well as providing the community another opportunity. But today, I would like to take a look at a short list of some cool and unique American cars that I would like to see coming to Forza Horizon 5. As an American, I am 100% the man for this job. So sit back, strap in, and enjoy. What's going on, everyone? I am Connor Speed6, and today we are taking a look at 6 American cars that I, as an American, would like to see coming in the American Automotive Update that was recently announced by Forza Horizon. So without wasting another minute of your life, let's jump right in. Number 6. The 1997 Ford Probe GT. The Ford Probe is one of the coolest cars from my childhood. The second-gen Probe ran from 1993 to 1997, and was a massive improvement from the first gen when it came to styling. It's weird to have this on the list for American cars because the base platform and engine were both from Mazda. But at this point in the 90s, Ford and Mazda swapped a ton of parts in between their cars, and everything was interchangeable. The base platform was from the Mazda 626, and the GT version ran the Mazda 2.5-liter engine with a 5-speed manual transmission. It only boasted 164 horsepower, but the car was immaculate. Its 3-door liftback design and glass wrapping around the entire rear section of the car, it looked like something out of the future, and the car community simply fell in love. Number 5. The 1965 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. So, this car is on the list because, well, my dad owns one, but don't get it twisted. The 65 Cuda is a badass car. The first gen Cuda was produced from 1964 to 1966 and debuted with a beautiful fastback design with a huge bubble back window. The base car was nothing super special when it came to horsepower, using a 225 slant 6 engine, but the Formula S brought a Commando V8 with the 273 engine that released 235 horsepower, suspension upgrades, larger wheels, special emblems, and a tachometer. Yes, that was an option back in 1965. It was a serious upgrade from the base model from 64 to 65. I imagine there would be a large amount of engine swaps available in the game for this car as well to make it a drag strip killer. Number 4. The Jeep CJ8 Scrambler. American Motors Corporation produced the Jeep CJ8 Scrambler between 1981 and 1986 as a versatile pickup truck version of the Jeep CJ7. Often touted as the best Jeep ever created, the Scrambler had improved stability both on and off-road thanks to its elongated wheelbase. Being the Horizon 5 is in Mexico and has ample opportunities for off-roading, the Scrambler would be an incredible addition to the game. I can only imagine the type of builds that we would see. The only negative thing about the Scrambler was its lackluster engine options early on, and the fact that it had a rollover problem. They did provide an option beginning in 1984 that gave the Scrambler a massive 82 horsepower. Engine swaps would be a must for this one. AMC produced 27,780 total units in its 6-year production run, and to this day, they are sought after by Jeep enthusiasts worldwide. Number 3. The Tesla Roadster. Now, I know the Tesla Roadster isn't supposed to be released until 2026 or so, but the car is already being produced in very small numbers. The Roadster was first built in 2008 using the Lotus Elise chassis, but the all-new Roadster is built from the ground up and looks very promising for a number of reasons. Tesla has promised a 0 to 60 time of 1.9 seconds, with the SpaceX version allowing improvements to a 1.1 second 0 to 60 time. Those are absolutely insane numbers, and if true, would make it the fastest accelerating production car ever built. The Roadster will be a 4-seater coupe with a 2x2 seating design having 2 seats in the front and 2 seats in the rear, and will have a removable glass roof, making it a true Roadster design. All we need now is for the car to be built, honestly. In the meantime though, we'd love to take it in Forza Horizon 5. Number 2. The Ford Contour SVT. While I know the Ford Contour was nothing special in its base design, the Contour SVT was. The boring and lifeless Contour was massively upgraded with a 2.5-liter Duratec naturally aspirated V6 engine that produced 195 horsepower. The only transmission option was a 5-speed manual gearbox. That alone is enough for me. The list of upgrades didn't stop there though. They completely retuned the suspension, gave it better brakes, larger wheels and tires, and they even made the interior shine a little bit brighter with new seats, upgraded trim, and added white face gauges. Along with all of that, the car came equipped with a full body kit upgrade as well that made it look lower and wider, especially with the fog lights in the lower front bumper. This was easily one of the coolest little sedans of the late 90s in the United States. Number 1. The Shelby Series 1. One of the more rare American cars was the 1999 Shelby Series 1. With only 249 cars produced, it was a new and reimagined Shelby Cobra for the new age. The car came equipped with all new age technology and plenty of power. The Series 1 was powered by an Oldsmobile V8 4.0-liter L47 Aurora engine, cranking out around 320 horsepower. It had a 0 to 60 time of 4.1 seconds. In the quarter mile, the Series 1 laid down a 12.8 second run at 112 miles per hour. It came equipped with a 6-speed manual gearbox mounted to a rear-wheel drive drivetrain. It was no slouch on the top either. The Series 1 had a top speed of 170 miles per hour, which was truly impressive for its day, especially since it was a topless roadster. Shelby did offer an optional package called the X50 that added an additional 50 horsepower and an option for a supercharger kit, turning it up to 450 horsepower. Now, there were only 9 vehicles to hit production with the additional package and supercharger combo. For me, this would be an incredible little car to add to Forza Horizon 5. So there you have it. These are 6 American cars that I think would be a great addition for the all-new American Automotive car pack and update in Forza Horizon 5. Now, there are a good amount of other cars that would be cool to add as well, but for me, these would be some of the coolest. What about you? What American cars would you like to see in Forza Horizon 5? Let me know in the comments section below. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, a positive comment down below, and if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for more weekly content like this. That's going to do it for me today. As always, I have been Connor Speed 6. Until next time, much love everyone. See you soon.